everybody, it's Birdie's Babies. I'm here today. I had a request to bring this boy on, so this was easy. It's really great if people, ask me to do things, because then I don't have to think about it. I can just do it. Anyway, this is the Artful Dodger, and I named him that, but actually it's the Ella kit by Corolla Wayrich, and I just adore this this baby, and I saw a picture of it. When you do some doll research, when you're just scrolling through dolly pages and stuff, you come across stuff and you say, oh my gosh, what is that? And that's how I found this doll. Or that's how I found a doll that was very much like him. So I messaged the artist and said, would she be willing to make another Noctis? She called the doll Noctis. Prince of Light or something, I don't know. Anyway, this artist does a lot of fantasy dolls, and she also does cosplay, which is I've never seen it, but it's costumes and play, like theater. So people dress up in costumes and do a performance. And I think it's usually outside, I'm not sure. And it's a form of amateur, even though these people are very professional, and it's not professional theater, in other words. So anyway, she's into that. She's into a lot of different things. She's a very creative person, and she's in Germany. So she said, she would make this doll one last time for me. And I said, really? Okay, great. And she said, first, it was a sold-out kit at that time. And she said, well, first she'd have to see if she could find the kit, which wouldn't be easy because, sold-out kit. But she said she'd ask around. This is the picture that I saw. That's her, she's a very beautiful woman, and this is the first, or one of the first one she made, I think. And anyway, I was just going off of this picture, really. And there was another picture of her in the snow, and this hair, she called it something like anthracite or something. When it got wet, it turned black. I don't know. But anyway, she just used black mohair on him. Because I said I didn't want the silver. I don't want silver on, I don't mind the white blonde, but not silver gray, So anyway. So she said she'd let me know. There was another kit that she could do it with, and she sent that to me, and I didn't like it as well. And I said, well, I prefer the other kit, but if you can't find it, then yeah, we go with that one. I can't remember which one she suggested, but anyway. So after a couple weeks, she wrote to me and said, yeah, some friend of hers found one and sent it to her, so she was all set to go. So I said, yay. So she wanted a deposit, which was fine, but it was a fairly sizable deposit, very sizable. And So, you know, I don't bug artists. Let me start changing him while I'm doing all this talking. I don't bug artists about, you know, how far along are you, blah, 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 you know, asking for works in progress pictures and all that. I just as soon be surprised, actually. I mean, I don't know. I've, you know, very, very rarely not liked a doll that I've gotten. Very rarely. Usually something about it that I like. And, so anyway, I didn't think too much about it. You know, I knew it would be months, you know, away. So, you know, you don't think about it much, and time goes on, and this little outfit that he has on is Zara. But these are Ando booties. Oh no, these are Simple Folk booties. Simple Folk booties. I love them. And this is Zara, and it's got little tomato cans of tomato juice on a t-shirt, on a like a cream t-shirt with little cans of tomato juice with blue, the red tomato and blue, pale blue and pale green. And then these little overalls are kind of a beige, oatmeal-y type linen, very lightweight. So, figured we'd get him out of this and change him into some corduroy. I love corduroy on babies, especially, I mean, baby boys especially. So anyway, but after a year went by, I had not heard anything, nothing, not a peep. I did, you know, said, you know, you remember me? You know, and I wonder if you have any works in progress pictures, you know. Yes, dear, of course I remember you, you know. She always calls you dear, dear, dear. Now this little boy has 3/4 legs and 3/4 arms, which I could care less about, because I know some people don't like it, but you know, how often are boys sleeveless? Right? Right, Dodger? How often are you sleeveless? Not that often. And so, you know, what diaper do you have? Oh, yeah, that's a nice diaper. Okay. Anyway, so she said, I don't really like to send out works in progress pictures, but I can assure you that I'm working on him. And I said, well, you know, it's been a year, you know, how about it? Just to, you know, just so that I can see that you've done something. You know, I don't know this woman from Adam. She doesn't know me, except she's got, you know, over $1,000 of my money. So, I don't know whether to take this off. How do I take this off? I'm gonna take this off this way. So she sent me work in progress pictures, and it was just the head with no hair, and it was painted, and legs on those little sticks, you know, and arms and legs on those little sticks or something that they used to paint them, you know, for painting purposes. And the doll wasn't together or anything. And so I said, okay. And she said, you don't like it, do you? That's why I didn't want to send you these works in progress pictures, because you can't see what the doll's going to look like until I'm finished. And I was like, okay. But he really did look weird, very weird. So, but you can see this is the way his hair, by the way, this is some of the most magnificent hair that I've ever experienced on a reborn doll. It never gets tangled. But you can see the hair is supposed to come towards his face. You can see from this picture, see? She cut his bangs a little shorter than that picture. But without this hair, these eyebrows look very strange, right? But see, once the hair is there, you don't notice that as much. But you wouldn't see his eyebrows at all, probably, if they were normal. You see what I'm saying? I don't know. All I know is I am crazy about this doll now. I mean, he has milk bumps. He has the most gorgeous varnish. He has nice little blushing everywhere that it's supposed to be blushed. He's weighted perfectly. One of the few dolls I've ever gotten that was weighted perfectly from the beginning. The eyes are exactly the right color, very dark. I mean, this kid is striking, don't you think? I mean, that's the way I look at him. Anyway, so this is all an answer to Shelby did a thing yesterday on how I met my baby. So I thought I would do that every time I brought out a baby. I would say how I met them. So this is Dodger's story. So anyway, it wasn't until 6 months later that he arrived at my doorstep. So a year and a half was the longest I've ever waited for a baby. Even a BJD, I've never waited that long. But he did come, and he is fabulous, and the box opening was unbelievable, amazing. If you haven't seen it, it's back in my videos. You know, the baby from Germany or something, or amazing box opening, or box opening of a lifetime, I think I put it, because I'm telling you, that girl really did it up. And everything was so so creatively done, and only artists and a true artist could do what she did. I have to thank her so much. Yes, I doubted her. I did. But I'm glad that I went to her, and I'm glad that he's here, and I truly think she's a fabulous artist. And I wouldn't hesitate to get another doll from her. So check her out sometime, White Raven Nursery on Facebook, and she's also on Instagram. So, that's Dodger's story, and I thought we'd put him in this little corduroy that I hope is not going to be too big, but it might be, because it belongs to a bigger doll. And this, I do not know where it came from, because it came in a box opening from Greece. So, I couldn't tell you, I mean, I could tell you, but I don't know that I'll be able to read the labels. Orchestra Baby. Yeah, Orchestra Baby. Yeah, there is a site, because she sent it to me. Orchestra Baby. And they do have cute clothes. And I don't think they're in Greece. I forget where they are, but they're not here in the States. I forget where they are exactly. But it's nice. It's all lined and it's really nice. It snaps on the sides, and this little T-shirt is nice because it's like a mock turtleneck. So it comes up, you know, you don't have to worry about their underwear showing or their neck showing or, I mean, their, you know, cloth showing anywhere or anything. He is, he's a little bit bigger than 19 inches, I would say. Newborn is a little tight on him, you know, 0 to 3 is best. And, but anyway, and you know, I was, then after, you know, this year was up and I got these works in progress pictures and everything, I started thinking about this doll more and more and more and more and more, and darn if I don't see one advertised, newly made. So I got it, because I'm thinking that this doll may never come. And so I have 2 of these. One of them is a girl. The other one's a girl. And she's done very well. Not striking like this doll. But I love her. And she's smaller. And she has full arms and legs. I don't know how they do that, but anyway. The hands are the same, the feet are the same, but they're not 3/4, they're full. But she's smaller. She's very newborn. She's smaller than him. Quite a bit smaller, actually. Isn't this cute? And see, it has that little thing, that little German thing of the cow with the donkey on its back, with the fox on the donkey's back, with the, I think a lamb on the fox's back or something like, you know, you've seen that sculpture, right? I forget what it's called. Anyway, I love this little outfit. This came with, watch out, Birdie. She's undoing the buttons on this thing. Stop it. Anyway, yeah, so, and I thought I would start a new tag of my own. Every doll I bring out, though, I'm going to, this is red and white striped shirt, and the overalls are kind of a muddy brown color. I always forget, you know, to describe the colors and things. And the lining is just plain lining, except here at the cuffs, it's got like little, those little animals, you know, like the little donkey and the little bear and the little, on the, you know, on the cuffs, which are red and white and brown. It's really cute little outfit. My Robin Awake came in this outfit from Nikki Johnson. From the artist Marizella, you know. If you have any questions about anything I'm saying, just leave it in the comments and I'll answer it. Hey, sweetie. It's like, oh. Okay, put your arms up. See, with 3/4 dolls, you can make their legs go any which way. You know, you can cross them, you can make them go out to the side, and their arms are the same thing, you know? this is gonna fit him just fine. I was thinking it might be too big, but I don't think so. I think it's gonna fit him just fine. Right, little boy? Okay, so I'm gonna start this new tag, and it's just a very simple little tag. What has the doll hobby, the reborn doll hobby, taught you that has nothing to do with dolls? Or how has it taught you about something that has nothing to do with dolls? And I would say it has taught me patience, like I was saying, you know, about waiting for the dolls. Honey, I can't seem to snap this. Patience. Be very gentle with people's feelings about anything, you know, their possessions or their family members or because these things are very important. You know, people post things that are important to them. I mean, on social media, I'm talking about, you know, be very conscious and you know, nice. Be nice to people on social media, you know, even if, like, say a doll gets posted and you don't even like it. Find something about it that you like. The blanket is nice. The outfit is nice. The photography is nice. You know, and if you can't find anything, scroll along. But don't ever say, oh, I don't like this about it, or I don't like that about it, or you should do this, or don't give them advice about it, unless they ask, of course. So that's the second thing. Patience was the first thing. The second thing is try to be, I can't think of a good word, besides nice. Try to be generous, you know, with your comments, you know, and complimentary, always complimentary, because these people, I mean, they love these babies. I mean, they really love them a lot. I mean, I love mine too, but I mean, they really, I mean, some of them, not to say that that's a bad thing, because it's not, you know, I mean, it's what makes the world go round, right? Love. And what more innocent thing to love than a baby doll? My goodness. And the third thing is a thing that Serenity said a long time ago on her YouTube channel: mind your own business. Mind your own business. If a topic starts and you don't know anything about it, don't say anything. Just mind your own business. It has nothing to do with you. If you see people saying, oh, this and that and the other thing, don't get caught up in it. Even though you may have an opinion or whatever, if it's not your business, it's not your business. And stay out of it. And let's see. See, the trouble with these booties is you never know which is right and which is left. Which is right and which is left? Does it matter? No, I guess it doesn't matter. Yeah, these booties from the Simple Folk are really nice because they fit so many different size feet because you can tie them up. I really love them, and they're elastic and you can tie them up. But they're rarely available. Rarely. So I only have this one pair. I got a similar pair from or some similar booties from Ando. They have a lot of nice booties from Ando. As a matter of fact, I might go back on there today because I've got some booties in my cart, but I just haven't bitten the bullet. Somebody tried to deliver something today, and I was here all day and never heard the doorbell ring, and they left a thing on the door saying, I have to go to the post office. You know, we live in a beach town near Melbourne, Florida. Well, I can't go to the local post office. I have to go to the one in Melbourne, Florida to pick up this, but I'll do that tomorrow. Pick up this package, and I can't tell where it's from. It said Aspic e-store. I never heard of that, but anyway, it's for me. You know, it's probably dog clothes. So anyway, so those are the 3 things that I've learned that really have nothing to do with dolls, but what do you think? It's sort of cute, right? This hat is a little too big for him, but I like him in it. It's a little too big for you, sweetie. But we'll try and make it work. What do you think? What do you think, Dodger? And I just thought he looked like the Artful Dodger from that movie, Oliver. That's why I named him Dodger. Okay, guys, so that's it. That's it today. If you have any questions, put them in the comments. Thanks a lot for watching. Thanks for all your wonderful comments. I always get to them sooner or later. And tell me how you like Badger. Doesn't he look cute today? And somebody asked to see him. So I hope you enjoyed seeing him. I need to bring him out more, actually, because I just love this doll. Of course, I love all my dolls, right? Okay, guys. Today is Wednesday. I may be back on before the end of the week, but I'll see. In the meantime, peace and love. Bye-bye now.